is in at guard. David Bakhtiari, a late scratch last week, is in at left tackle. One of the best in the business when healthy. The 28 first run to that left. After the gain of 1, it's back on the ground. It's Jones slithering through the hole, and Aaron Jones will be 3 shy of a first down. At the 35-yard line, Matt Milano, the good linebacker for Buffalo, made the tackle.
Little different look here for the Green Bay Packers to open up this game. See Matt Milano in the middle of the field, but they are not going 3 wide receivers. That's where they've been having the problem. So more tight ends, more.
DeGuara in motion after the game's first down. Rodgers scans, flips it out. A.J. Dillon out of the backfield. Nice gain, very close to a first down.
And short if you want it.
Rodgers instead will dump it to Aaron Jones. Got some blocking on the outside and gets a first down at the 45-yard line. So DeGuara, that second
base sweep. Remember back in the day, they'd pull the guards out and do all that stuff. Well, now they have wide receivers who don't even look for a pass down the field. They're going to flip it out very quickly.
Play 6 to the opening drive is another hand, a little bobble on the connection. Dillon secures it and gains 2 yards to the 43-yard line. Aaron Jones, A.J. Dillon, the 2 backs. Dillon does so much of his running inside the tackles. Jones will get it outside, but also do some dirty work as well. It's as good a combo as you're going to find around the league. Receivers Rodgers has the rest of the night. 3rd and 7. Bringing 4, swinging it quick. Can Aaron Jones get there? No. Big arm of Jordan Phillips just took him down with one fell swoop.
Because of some of their protection issues and receiver issues, they've really become reliant on throws behind the line of scrimmage and a lot of screens. And believe me, Buffalo was all
bases alive from the 20. Rodgers on the toss. They ran this a lot last week, and Aaron Jones did a lot of this last week. Good run to the sideline for Jones. He'll gain about a half dozen. They're going to mark him at the 26-yard line.
You know, Mike, I can't remember going.
Tight end DeGuara in motion. A.J. Dillon carry here. They'll take it for the first down up to the 34-yard line. So in the last play of the game in London against the Giants, and fake the pitch, and Aaron Jones will keep it around the edge. Got away from the Taron Johnson tackle. We'll bring it up to the 39-yard line. A pickup of 5 yards. Jones is the one guy, Chris. When you look at the Green Bay offenses, there's somebody who can do something. The most explosive and best player, other than the quarterback, is 33, the running back. Or tight end, I should say, is in motion in the slots. They play more 2 tight ends without the receivers, and a good gain here to the 44-yard line. 3rd and 1, back to the ground, slam it inside, and getting the first down is Aaron Jones to the 46-yard line. Turning his 6th year in the league. Came in the 5th round back in 2017, and he's really built a good career in Green Bay.
Yeah, and he may be their best receiving threat as well.
2nd and 3, Amari Rodgers is in motion. They give it to Dillon, and the Bills are all over that. Good push, though, on the second effort. Nice job to get very close to the first down mark. And just shy, Tremaine Edmunds, who is
but they got him out of that 2-deep
spot.
Safety look, so they're making him bring the other safety down here to stop the run. So 3rd and short, I'm sure they'd go for it on 4th down if they didn't make this. But again, if Aaron Rodgers wanted to take a shot at a big play, he's probably going to get an opportunity right here.
Third and 1, Dillon inside. Got to get right to the 44-yard line. We'll see where they mark the ball as the down judge and the line judge come in. And where it's marked, it is enough. Keep in check the running Packers. Aaron Rodgers back to the air, but snowed under and brought down. And Oliver's pressure in the middle.
Illegal use of hands to the face. Defense, number 30. 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
And me is that this offensive line really has become no match for the Buffalo Bills inside, and we talked about it.
So it's a first down, and it's Aaron Jones running on the edge, and a good run by Jones. Boy, they have run that a few times the last 2 weeks very effectively as well. Just shy of the first down. Runs on this drive for Green Bay. Here's a ninth run. It's Jones again with a nice opening. Inside the 20 into the 17-yard line.
So now you're going to start to create some angles and come and get these guys who want to come up the field, and gives you a chance to just pop one. It's like the old trap plays inside, and the Buffalo Bills are used to playing ahead, right? It's like the old.
The loss to the Commanders. 1st and 15. Fake to Dobbs, give to Jones, and Aaron Jones gets 4 of the penalty yards back. It'll be 2nd down, under 7 minutes. And what a combo. And Matt LaFleur knew that coming in here. They'll get it to Aaron Jones, try to build something. This has been the most successful thing Green Bay has done on offense tonight. They'll run it for 11 yards.
Up pass rush here.
Rodgers trying to get some help from Aaron Jones on that side. They're going to run 3rd and 16. They're going to run, and Jones gets to the 3rd. And for Rodgers, it just hasn't been like this in quite some time. Jones, big run up the middle. Aaron Jones through the secondary and all the way out to the 45-yard line. So the play on the kickoff had the flag, but the first 2 things the Packers have done so far, very positive.
Yeah, and they challenged to come out and be more physical, and certainly did that one. That time, a little credit to John Runyon there. They came out and came off the ball, and it's going to have to be the way that they're going to win the game. I don't think they can handle them from a pass rush perspective, but they have been very successful running it. So just stay with what's working.
That's the 3rd 100-yard game all the season for Aaron Jones, who adds 2 with a big run to the left, 11 yards here. Josiah DeGuara trying to say, hey, it brought me down. Should be adding on to.
Not the case here.
Come and crowd the line and give it to A.J. Dillon, and that crowded box shuts it down. It's the 5th different starting setup in 8 games. Dillon, patient, into the secondary again. Big run, A.J. Dillon inside the 20. One Boston College Eagle brings down another. Matt Milano tackles him at the 16-yard line.
Get the big guys in there, and a lot of times when you're playing against this team, you play so much outside zone, you tend to bounce that way. Great job this time by Dillon to see it all the way back, and now you're one-on-one with the safety down the field and Jordan Poyer. So, I tell you, these have been big chunks of runs here for the Green Bay Packers.
This looks like their 2nd drive, 3rd drive, I should say, 12-play drive, 10 of those 12 on the ground. Rodgers toss. Dillon's got a couple of blockers to lead the way, but Milano got out there, and Dillon got pulled down very awkwardly and is helped over to the sideline. They were not teammates at BC. Missed each other by a year.
Watch Milano track this one down. We have now seen this week after week. They're trying to go get him with that backside guard, Zach Tom, and they just simply cannot outrun Matt Milano. And you can see that left leg, Dillon buckling under. But I tell you, Matt Milano, he really has started to make a name for himself.
3rd and 3. Bills crowd the line. Rodgers play action, throw into the end zone, and it's a touchdown for
Pass interference. Offense number 85. 10-yard penalty if he 3rd down.
Rodgers spins to the right, back to Aaron Jones. A lot of traffic in there, and incomplete. So
smart football player, very fast. They know they run a lot of screens in these long yardage situations. Milano not fooled at all. Almost had an interception. Already has a pick 6 this year.
A nice job by A.J. Epinesa also staying. Field goal on their opening drive in this half. We'll pitch to Aaron Jones, who's had a 100-yard rushing night. The elements, much like you get at the Premier League soccer stadiums. Run inside for Joe. Play 3rd and 2, off in time. They check to the run, and Jones got it and more. 1st down at the 40-yard line, capped off by the safety, Jordan Poyer. Good call there, Chris.
Well, they tried to make Aaron believe that that was going to be a safety up, but I think he knew it was going back. He taps his helmet, right, and says, no, we're going to the run right here. I know what you're doing, and picks up the.
A.J. Dillon is back in the game. What a great sign that is. Just had the binoculars over on the bench trying to see if Dillon was being looked at after that awkward fall the last time. He gains a little more than 4 yards on round pick, as you saw. He has stepped in and done a nice job. And here is Dillon back on the ground for the 1st down as Green Bay continues to stay with the formula that works for them right now. Dillon to the 43-yard line. Chris, it's just weird. The Packers are losing by 17, and Aaron Rodgers isn't throwing the ball. He's only thrown it 13 times the whole game, and we're almost through 3 quarters, too. As the Bills have scored on most all their possessions. A little swing out here. It's like a run, like a long handoff, and Aaron Jones having an excellent night. Pushed out by Greg Rousseau, but another Green Bay first down.
Right? I would have said RPO 75 times already in this game.
I don't think you've said it at all.
Not at all, because that's, you know, they just...
Here to concussion in the opening quarter. On 1st and 10. This is strung out by Buffalo, and Jordan Poyer with the hit on Aaron Jones. Going to keep it a yard short of the first down. You mentioned it, Poyer and Micah Hyde with a good safety combo for a long time. It's just Poyer in the veteran role now.
How good is Von Miller? Watch this play. Watch him come up, take on the first block. I just talked about Lewis. Then he's going to bounce off of him, get Dillon, get the edge stopped, and then get in on the tackle as well. We all territory, so it's possible to run here. Yes.
And Aaron Jones gets 6 of the 7. Rodgers hands, and Jones is stopped. Taron Johnson, who plays the nickel. Packers have run it successfully, but on 4th and 1, Johnson with a stop, and the ball belongs to the Bills. So after the Jair Alexander interception from the 5, here's Aaron Jones on the edge, nowhere to go. Eludes the tackler, would have had him back at the 1, and squirts out to the 7-yard line to play the team that drafted him for the first time in this building. Rodgers sprints to space, now launches downfield and breaking free and open for the touchdown.
Watch this. Watch the number of weaves he has here. So he's going to break across the face. The safety's there to pick it up. So he switches and goes back the other way.
Here in this 2-minute situation to make it a 1-score game. Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Jones, 41-yard line. Tremaine Edmunds starts the tackling party. The clock will run. Hit it hard, but missed it left. And his team showed some fight. The Buffalo Bills had a great stretch in that first half. They scored on 4 consecutive possessions. And they have the best record in the AFC at 6-1. And they had a win over Rodgers and the Packers to their impressive resume this year.